On this game, ladies and gentlemen, is the ever popular Greatest Hits. Woo! Well done. What's going to happen in this game? Dave and Tom are going to attempt to sell you an album full of CDs, full of music, which is all about one particular profession. And then we are going to be presenting the various pieces of music that appear on the album. So, what profession would you like the album to be about this evening?
Newsreaders.
Newsreaders. Outstanding choice. Songs of the newsreader. Here we go.
Hello! It's time to wake up because it's 1:30 in the morning and we're here to shop, shop, shop! Isn't that right, George? Isn't that right, George?
Hello and welcome to hour 74 of Greatest Hits of the Newsreader. Yes.
Has it really been that long, George?
It seems longer. It seems a lot longer. How many have we sold so far, Tom?
Well, if we include the complimentary copy that we get for presenting this, none. You can get complimentary copies for presenting this, but that's okay. I'd buy it myself. I'd buy it with real money, wouldn't you?
Buy all of them if I could, Tom.
We'd then get to go home, wouldn't we?
Yes. Sleep.
But sadly,
Forever.
sadly we can't afford that.
No. Maybe if we played the good, ladies and gentlemen, at home a clip.
Well, this first one is a blues number. And this album, as you all know, because you've been watching for so long now, is the greatest hits of the newsreader.
It is.
So newsreaders often have to give sad news.
They do.
There's an art to it, I think. The great newsreaders of the age know how to seriously look down that camera lens, pause thoughtfully and say, today, 43 were killed in a bus crash in Surrey. And so on.
They do, Tom.
But delivering sad news all day must get you down, man. That's what this blues number's all about.
It is. It's about that moment at the end of the day when you get to kick off your news shoes, look to the camera, deliver the fluff piece at the end and go, and finally.
That's what it's called.
I read the news and sing the blues. I can't just drown, but don't you frown. I read the news and I shine my shoes, 'cause I'm a big girl now. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, bus crash happened in Coral. Sorry, there was a lash. And I heard from the other guy who does the news, a few people died. And it was pretty sad. The bus driver was pretty mad. Someone had slipped his brakes. Well, that's a little bit awkward. When finally, and finally,
And
I guess some other stuff happened today as well. We found out who caused that really bad smell.
Come, George! George, are you ready to rock?
I am, Tom. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Ah, well that's good, because this next number is a rock and roll number.
Ah, no, Tom. It's one of my favorites. It really gets me going. You know what it is? It's something about the sports news that gets me really fired up.
It's true. The sports news is the most exciting part of any news broadcast, isn't it?
That's
You get to find out those results, you're on the edge of your seat, sometimes you have to look away. Now,
Is that the name of the song?
yes!
Good.
Why not? Look away now!
A rock and roll song about sports hyperbole.
Yeah! Woo-hoo! Well, I'm a newsreader of the sports news. The sports Look away now.
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 Look away now. You don't wanna know the score before.
Look away now.
Oh.
Wow, George, I could listen to that all day.
I could too, Tom. I don't know what I'd be.
You know what, George? You know where there's a lot of news?
Well, there's also news in papers, Tom.
It's true, but there's also news in Jamaica.
Yeah, Tom, it's time for our reggae number.
It's time for the reggae number. You know it just is.
You know what I realized, Tom?
What have you realized, George?
The world is not a terrible place. Bad news sells. But as this song tells you, don't stress. Just put down the Express.
You don't need to stress, my friend. Time news nearly at an end. Don't stress. Don't you read the Express? A puppy been run over down in Hull. Some property bullshit that is quite dull. Probably a story about Diana. Don't you read the Express? Hey-oh. Oh-oh. Oh-oh. Don't you distress now. Don't read the Express. House property prices are falling. Lots of children in Africa bawling. Don't you distress no. Don't read the Express though. Uh-oh. Hey-oh. Shabba.
Ladies and gentlemen, like most of you watching, I'm a child of the 90s. And during the 90s, there was a Latin pop boom.
Wait, what? I don't remember the 90s at all, Tom.
Well, they were inflecting their pop back there with a bit of Latin flavour. You know, some flamenco guitars, that kind of thing.
Ah, yeah.
Just give it all a bit of that fun sound from those exotic countries down south.
That sounds amazing.
It was amazing. And it's going to be amazing when you hear this next track, which features the fusion of flamenco-ish guitars and death metal screaming. It's called simply, This Is the News.
Come and dance with me, I will give you a headline.
dance routine.
There we go!